That awkward time again where we're trying to figure out whether or not we are live, but by the sound that Dolphin just made, I'm going to assume that we are live, baby. Welcome to JamesPdot Gaming. Feeling slightly off today, little brain fog going on, but we'll work through it. Got Flight Sim up today, like I had said I was going to get fired up soon. So, I need a minute. What's up, Jackie? 160, baby. Getting closer and closer to that 200 spot. $200. You're getting there. Almost 200. We're flying some jets today. They have the aircraft carrier. So the actual Top Gun update, I guess they pushed it back again. So they did give us one F-18 Super Hornet. I had to buy the aircraft carriers. Why is this doing this? All right, bang bang. I need get another yeet. Look at all them stream shares from Jackie. I see you, Jackie. Get it. I see you, Jackie. Get it. Justin Emerson with the stream share as well. Jackie snuck in there. See. Oh, look at that. Jessica Mills, the most recent member. Welcome. That was about an hour ago. Justin missed his like and share because Jackie snuck in there and shared it. But you get your like and share nonetheless. You did it back to back. Let's go. When I'm talking over the music, what's that sound like? Very loud, very loud, very loud. How am I doing today? I'm doing. I feel, I'm not like under the weather. I just have like a little brain fog going on. What's up, Jamie Frazier, Just-in-Time Gaming, baby? Hayden, what's going on? See, that's exactly what I need. I need these returning viewers. You know what I mean? And now we got Hayden Jukes coming back. That's a name that I've seen before that is now starting to come back. So welcome, Hayden. Thanks for coming back. Did it share from this page? It shared Justin Emerson. But that's what mine does too. When I'm logged under JamesPdot Gaming and I like or share anything, it goes from my personal page. Alright, so we're going to try this. I was messing with it. I was trying to come on at 5 o'clock. So you see how I'm nowhere near 5. Well, I've been messing with Flight Sim. And I realized that, okay, so I don't get the full Top Gun. It was an update they give you an F-18 Super Hornet and a couple other planes, but the actual Top Gun update they're holding off on. It was supposed to be released in November. I thought that I waited way past that, but apparently because the movie was pushed back, they pushed the update back. So I bought my own aircraft carriers, and we have the one jet, so we're gonna try them out, you know what I mean, do a little bit of flying. Like I said, I got back down in here and cleaned all around here today. You should have seen the dust, oh my god. And like skin follicles, not follicles, cells, dust, dead skin, dog. Oh, it was nasty. Oh, it was nasty.
Oh my god, so embarrassing.
Not really. I mean, things get dirty. You know what I mean? Especially in here. Where am I pointing to? In here. But yeah, Hayden Jukes, thanks for coming back. Jimmy was mad. Some people yesterday. I wasn't mad at anybody yesterday. What are you talking about? Jimmy, some reason when keep share the stream, a lot of troll is getting reported. You're getting reported? You better not be getting reported. I don't know anything about, any of this. Alright, so, without any further yin, hold on, I need 10 seconds.
Hoo-wee, what a cliffhanger. Oh boy, oh my. That's a real crazy ending, huh?
I didn't end it. Do I have to explain this to you?
I don't have time for you to wrap your little walnut around everything. Just hold your breath until the process is over or your lungs will collapse.
Alright. Boeing FA-18EF Super Hornet. Yeah, we'll find out. Ready to fly, baby. Okay. So, okay, I get it. At first, I'm like, well, I'm kind of like catty corner. I'm not like aiming towards my runway, but I see I'm taking the different one runway because it's longer. We see we got some dudes on the deck. You see the dude right there? Hold on, I'll get him. Hey, buddy, I have that jacket. I'm sure a lot of us do. And yes, didn't do anything. You hear about me and Andy, right? I heard about you and Andy. The last thing I heard about you and Andy was you was going somewhere on Saturday. What happened, Jackie? Let's fly. Hey, hashtag best stream on Facebook. I try. You know what I mean? It's not always, let's see what happens when I give this thing full throttle and get off the brakes. Alright, first off, I'm gonna throttle up! Brake off! Alright, so there's no afterburners. And that's coming straight from Microsoft Flight Simulator. Put that gear away. We are taking off from. Oh, I remember. I did a thing. We are taking off from an aircraft carrier. It was the USS. Man, how did I forget that in that short of time? USS. Let me see if I turn around. Is it gonna tell me? No. USS Theodore Roosevelt, maybe, or here's what I can tell you. We're taking off from San Francisco, an aircraft carrier right in San Francisco. I'm flying us north to, there's a giant redwood forest. I see the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm gonna fly, you can't fly under it, it'll make you wreck. I need to turn these, I actively paused it. Uh-oh, I turned my engines off somehow. Ah! Hold on. That's it. This is an F-18 Hornet. Yes, it is. No, me and Andy is taken by each other later. Then we will go to the purple site after dinner. That's fantastic. So what I wanted to do was, all right, the options. I gotta turn off all these. The page is being, it's just showing like what to do. I don't need those on the screen. So what am I, miscellaneous? I need, no, go back. Assistance options. Okay, notifications. Okay, piloting and control systems off. Aircraft systems off. Flying tips off. Objectives off. Software tips, I don't even know what that means. Off. Let's see if that knocks it off. And then also, we're going to restart this to give this a nice, clean yamming. How is everyone doing today? Hayden, where are you from? I need to, now that you came back and it looks like you may be coming back, these are things I need to remember. Age and location. Age and location. Are you 13? Alright. Give me the juice! Give me the juice! Uh-oh. 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 Save it! Save it! Little sketchy takeoff, but, you know what I mean? We nailed it. Alright, so now, since I'm in control of this, not the game, we're going to go over here and take a real low flyby of the Golden Gate Bridge, and then we are going to turn left, aka north, and I'm going to take us to the biggest of the giant redwoods that I could find on the Google. They said it's up in one of these national forests up north of Ukiah, around Kern, K-E-R-N. You might know that from American Truck Simulator because that's where they are there as well. I'm a little disappointed that there's no fire that comes out of the afterburners. I mean, we're turned all the way up. You know what I mean? There should be fire ablazing out of those afterburners. But there's Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh, I say, good sir. Oh, harumph.
Well, you don't have to be a smart aleck. Alcatraz. Alcatraz is right schmeow. This little island that we are attempting to fly under. Alcatraz. What's that? How about that? I didn't realize. I guess I should have from multiple movies, but I didn't realize that Alcatraz, you could, like, if you had a tennis ball or a rock, you could throw you could throw 4 or 5 rocks at it, and you could get there. Let me see. That's on your end, Bubba. I got 3 devices up that have the stream on it. Wait a minute. Now let me turn north. Let me get my course heading. We're going north. And then once I get that heading, I'm going to address that. Because at first look, it was gravy on my phone. But then on my tablet, Hayden, Jackie, anybody else in here, does the stream look blurry on your end? I suppose, let's see what the tab looks like side. Does anybody see blurry? A little bit, huh? A little bit, huh? Look at that be. No, it's not fine. This needs to be. I spent lots of wasted time and money trying to make this stream 4K, and when I found out that it's a whole bunch of work for not that much like of a reward, I dialed it back to 1080, but I'll tell you one thing, it better at least be 1080, or I'm coming to throats. Whose throat? I don't know, I can't tell. Now, if I need to see, if you're going, this is an experiment real quick. This is how I'll be able to tell. Because that was really small. I gotta get a different version of that. Alright, so, like when I'm looking at that, that looks, okay. So that, if it's cutting in and out, then that means that's an internet thing on your end. I have to rescale this because when I make this small, that does look blurry. If I make it too big, it doesn't look right. Maybe it is an internet thing on my end. My metrics from Facebook right now look great. Oh, that's not north. Why are you telling me? You know, we need to be going north, my friend. I was going the proper course heading, but or so I thought. It's not just the game. It's also the game. So it is. So when it does happen, it is everything. Okay, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign because that means it's everything. It's not just my camera or my yeah, what I'm pushing out looks good. So this is the first person, keeping in mind that since this is from Microsoft, I mean, some of these planes, like, we'll get the helicopter in a little bit. Like, the helicopter is a mod. It's an add-on. It's not from Microsoft. Even that being said, in the helicopter, all the switches work. But if I knew how to fly this in real life, if I knew how to fly this from beginning to end, I could make this on full sim, and each one of these, I mean, even on assisted, see how it says inoperative? That means it's there, but since I have it on, you know what I mean, it's not going to work because I have it on easier than that. And all these switches. Look, I mean, these all work now. Most of them do. And I have no idea what those do, you know what I mean? A lot of them are probably navigation tools and stuff like that. Like you look down here, all these switches. Wait a minute, look up here. Look where you're driving. Flying, driving, they go hand in hand. But yeah, if you knew how to fly a plane, all these would work, and that's crazy. Like that is a simulator. So when we talk about like American Truck Simulator, like, nuh-uh, it's American Truck Game compared to this. You know what I mean? Look at that. Alright, let me, I mean, I practically know how to fly a plane now. You know what I mean? Like, I got this up in the air, right? I could theoretically fly a plane in real life, just like I can fly a helicopter, because I got that helicopter off the ground a few times. And then they're like, yes, and then you didn't a few times as well. What about those? It's like, oh, don't worry about those. You know what I mean? Now here's the thing. Whenever you say I play a lot of DCS, here's the thing, and I ain't gonna lie to you, alright? I really, really, really wanted to play a flying combat game, right? Which, fast forward a little bit, and I'll rewind, led me to Project Wingman, which was super fun for about 10 days, and then I haven't touched it since. I tried DCS, and you gotta keep in mind, like, I am new to the PC gaming world. I was a console guy up until 9 months ago, you know what I mean? So, when I downloaded DCS and opened it up, I had no idea how to do anything. It was the hardest thing I've ever tried to get started until I downloaded Rust. I downloaded the game Rust, and then that took the #1 spot of most confusing startup to a game. It was SnowRunner, but then I conquered SnowRunner. SnowRunner wasn't that bad, it just got me really frustrated in the beginning. But all in all, I figured it out fairly quick. Then DCS, and then Rust. So obviously I never touched Rust again, alright? As much as I want to learn it, I never. And DCS, I could not figure out how to fly those planes or even take off. It was crazy. So, you know what I mean? Ultimate, so that's what led me to, Ace Combat seemed too arcadey. But then all I did was download, Project Wingman, and it was just as arcade. Let me ask you this, when you're saying about the blurriness coming in and out, you gotta keep in mind that when I'm directly behind this plane, they're giving you heat from the afterburners. So you see how like the plane looks blurry to me now. But that's because it's got the afterburners on it. That wasn't what you were seeing by any chance, was it? Was it? See how it's like blurry, then it's not, then it's blurry, then it's not, then it's blurry? That wasn't it, was it? Be nice if yeah, that would be great. I would love to be feeling what I'm feeling, or what I should be feeling. In my vest. There we go. what I'm feeling in my vest, that vibration, from the, you know what I mean, from the no, because I'm going blurry as well. Well, maybe the heat's so hot that it's blowing through the frame I have on the camera. I mean, it was a free frame, so you get what you pay for, and maybe the heat. Stop. Okay. Gotcha. We're about 200 and, oh wait, why is it? That's weird how it keeps changing. That's my destination. 152 nautical miles, which is just a mile in a straight line. We're gonna hopefully find these redwoods. Usually we find what we set out for. Sometimes what we set out for, it's not there. If that's the case, then I usually go and find the mod for it, or sometimes I gotta pay for it. But I'll be glad to if it's something that we're looking for. You guys support enough that's what that's for. You know what I mean? When people send me stars, that's what it's for, so I can bring more stuff. The aircraft carriers. So I was like getting frustrated that I couldn't find the aircraft carriers, and that's when I realized that the Top Gun download isn't ready yet. So I was like, okay, so that's what it is. So I went and it was $11.99 for the said aircraft carriers. Dude, that's shocking. Oh wow. I'm doing this on my, remember how we were going back and forth about 1080 and 4K? I'm viewing this on my 4K. So like the metal, like you can see all the damage and discoloration and very small minute pieces. I can't believe though, I didn't pay for it, so, but I can't believe we don't get fire when we're all the way up. I really can't. Can you? I mean, there's free mod planes that have the fire. You know what I mean? And you're telling me something official doesn't? Look at that. You see where it says danger jet intake? You see that? It's in like the triangle right above my head. Johnny! Hey, yo, Johnny! It says danger jet intake right here, because that's if you were around whenever they turned these things all the way up, it'd suck you right in them, and you gone. You don't come out the back because there is no back. Well, there is a back, but it's right there. You know what I mean? You come out a little extra crispy. What's up, Johnny? How are you today, buddy? How's your day going? How's this day going for you? Yeah. I want to pull my trigger. Pew, 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 pew. But every time I pull the trigger, let's see what it does. It does some weird camera thing where it goes off to the left. I meant to go off to the right. Nope, it does that. What's that trick? Nothing. Let's press buttons. Let's see what they do. Let's back up to get an all great view. I wonder if there's a field of view option. No, there probably is, but it's just going to do what I just did. It's going to start you off. So we're going to look up. And then we're going to spin around. And now we're upside down. upside down, inside out, trying to show all the folks what it's all about.
I want to see what you got.
Check this out. We got all kinds of yummy. Look at that.
Show us what you
All
got.
right. How do you? What do you want to see, bud? We got yummy. Some rolls. FA-18 Hornet. You know what I mean? Highway to the danger zone type business. Although that's like F-15, F-14 status. I don't know enough. If I had to venture a guess, I would say I'm sure there were F-18s in Top Gun. The old one. I'm going to assume there were. But I think that's what popularized the F-15. God. Oh, good. From what I asked, how you're doing. Gotcha. Your afterburner problem not working because I'm a real jet. Let me see. Your afterburner probably not working because I need to pull up. There's mountains. I'm a real jet because I'm a real jet. In a real jet, you would need to go WEP, which I'm going to need explanation. Technical redlining the engine at max throttle. Okay, I will tell you this now. Okay, I will tell you this. Let me move my camera so you can see what I'm talking about. You see on the bottom left, you see how there's engine 1 and engine 2. See the dial moving? That's because I'm moving it, okay? I have this control, okay? You see this dial right here. Not the needle, the dial, okay? At full throttle, that dial will only go there. You know what I mean? The dial isn't up all the way. So, but I don't know, okay, if I have the throttle up all the way, what's wet? You're saying in a real jet you would need to go WEP, technically redlining the engine at max throttle to get afterburner or flame. So how do I get that extra in to kick in these afterburners? You know what I mean? At first I thought maybe I have to go higher in the air because the air's thinner and I go faster, but no, they use the afterburners at takeoff. You know what I mean? Alright, so that makes it go backwards. Just for a second, it's forward, dude. It shows you the top of it as long as I hold it. Okay, so I must have let go of the other one. Oh, they just go left, right, yeah, I mean, bang, bang. I understand. Or do I? Oh, that's strange. Well, I put it technical, I meant technically. I know, and I read it. I'm pretty good at, you know what I mean, correcting, sometimes autocorrect, but misspellings. I get it, you know what I mean? People type fast. I get it all the time. I wonder how. There's got to be a way. Does anybody feel like looking up? I mean, I'll do it. I just don't like the appearance that I'm on a phone. But how to engage that. He is good at autocorrect. I try. You know what I mean? I have requests. I can't believe I came this far east. Like I thought that I'd be riding the coastline. Let's do that. Matter of fact, you know what I mean? Let's ride the coastline. So let me get. I'm sorry about the camera. It's inverted. It's an inverted camera, and I looked. I don't know how to uninvert it. And I'm not used to. I'm not an inverted type of guy. I'm a regular guy, you know what I mean? I don't even know why inverted's a thing. Who had to start inverting stuff? You know what I mean? When you read Jackie's comments, you gotta get good at it. Yeah, there's certain, yeah. And even like John right there, God. And I was like, God, but then I remembered, well, the last thing I asked him was, how are you today? Are you having a good day? So then I'm assuming that he meant to say good, you know what I mean? Unless he's feeling godlike, which is an option. You know what I mean? Look at these little, what's that? Hyman Palm. Are these like little towns like in California? Hyman Palm. I should probably do like the tutorial and stuff because like I watch like Raven Gaming when he flies, and whenever he's taking off and landing, he's got all the mouth lingo down. Yeah, I mean he all the letters and numbers and lingo and whatnot. You know what I mean? He's got it down. He sounds like he's you know what I mean, official. So official, all you might need is a whistle. Actually, you know what? I have to put my my dinner order in. I have to put my dinner order in. So by the time this minute and 56-second intro's over, I'm gonna keep flying around for you. Let me get you in a good angle. Let me put my dinner order in so I'm not beat later on. Hold on now. Any good view here? These are all the bad. There we go. Wait a minute. Here we go. Hold on. Come with me now. I'm getting there. You can keep talking to me though. I'll still be able to answer you. I just don't want people to see me on the phone. Alright, here's a question real quick. There's John Eccles with a stream share. Can you guys hear this music? Can you hear that music? I can. Now I can. I put my dinner order in. Does anybody want to venture a guess? We can make a game out of it. It's not going to be a very long game, but we're only 27 miles away. I mean, we're going 600 knots. A knot is, what was it, like 1.1 miles an hour or 1.3 or something like that. It's in the roundabouts of 1 knot is a mile an hour, but it's not. Anybody want to venture a guess so my people are out and about right now, and they're like, we're going to a certain place to get food. What do you want anything? So that's when I was like, I need you to please Yao Ming and hold on. You guys want to, You want to like just take a guess at what I got there? Okay, well, now here's the thing. You get, okay, now here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. I will tell you this. You get one guess, but it's on your list. Well, you should know one of those is you got a better chance of seeing God, but it's on you. You already named it. Pizza. That's your first X. This is Family Feud style. You got 2 more chances. It's Family Feud style. You got 3 X's and you're done. You're done. Okay, it's Chinese. Very good. I was gonna say, do you want to take a guess at what I got? But I mean, it's actually very, I'm very picky when it comes to certain things. I'm very not picky for lots of other things too. Did I add an egg roll? You can say that. A vegetable fried rice with 3 shrimp or chicken egg rolls. I told them to surprise me. Because the chicken or the shrimp egg rolls have the same, like, wrapping, the same crust, the same roll. The vegetable egg rolls have like a flatter tortilla type looking thing, Yao Ming. Oh, I rhyme. Type looking thing, Yao Ming. I like this cockpit. Usually I don't like first person view flying because you can't see anything, but there's ample window space in this. You know what I mean? Is there a sound difference, like with my voice? Like in my headphones, it seems significantly quieter in here. But is that just an optical illusion? Well, it's not an optical illusion because optics refers to the eyeballs. Hearing, auditory illusion, auditory illusion. You're trying too hard, James. I mean, that's louder, but it's not like it's like ah. You know what I mean? Yeah, the pork. Yeah, Chinese. I do go quieter. Thank you, Aiden. So I'm kind of over the General Tso's. Orange chicken, I want it until I get it. Like, for some reason, like, orange chicken, like, I crave orange chicken sometimes. And then I get it, and I eat, like, 2 of them, and I'm like, nah. I pretty much just get the sauce and get it into my rice. I like the fried rice that has, like, the little mini corn on the cobs, or those water chestnuts. You know what I mean? Like them little crunchy discs of, I don't know what those are. Like, I know they're water chestnuts, but like, I don't know what a water chestnut is. You know what I mean? But whatever they are delectable. Little bits of crunchy, juicy goodness. They're crunchy, but yet they're juicy. Like, I don't understand them. Like, what food group are you in? Like, where do you belong? Like, I don't know, but you are tasty. Jam. Water chestnuts? Like, find me someone that doesn't like water chestnuts. I can understand if you've never had one, or you don't know what they are, so you don't know if you've ever had one. But if you've had a water chestnut, okay? If you've had a water chestnut, the only option is, well, I'll accept that they're just okay. I will not accept I do not like water chestnuts. Okay? I will not accept I do not like water chestnuts. I will accept they're okay or very good, very, very sweet, delicious. Let me see your order. Your order is Hong Kong style sweet and sour chicken. Yeah, so the sweet and sour I'll do. Absolutely. Egg fried rice, vegetable fried rice. Yeah, so that's the other thing. I'm sorry, every time I hit you, I have to apologize because you're so nice. Oh, did I pass it? I passed it by 35 miles and no one told me. Peppered steak, yes, it is sesame chicken. I like the peppered steak. Sweet and sour, yeah. What flutter are you Chinese? What flutter are you Chinese? Nobody. All like water chestnuts. All like water chestnuts. There you go. Brindlewood. What's Brindlewood? See, I don't know if that, like that, I don't know if that's autocorrect or if that's something. Because now we're talking about chestnuts and I don't, all the way back up there when you said the pork egg rolls aren't good. What, do you not like pork, or are you specific to pork egg rolls, or what was that about? I meant to go back to that, but I wanted to catch up, and I figured you'll understand if I get back up to you. In England, we call them prawn crackers. Okay, if I think I know what you're talking about. Water chestnuts, they're circle. They have like a crunch. I can't. You gotta look them up. I can't describe what. Can you describe a water chestnut? Oh, that should be a challenge. Describe a water chestnut. Hayden, did I miss it? Why is the chat restarting? Mine didn't. Mine didn't. Just out of curiosity, mine didn't. I asked you how old you were, just so I know what demographic I'm talking to. Hayden, I know you're from England. Hayden is from England. Let's put in the chat where we're from. Let the chat know what areas we're coming from. John Eccles, Justin Emerson. We got Hayden. Hayden 17 from England. Got you. Jackie. I mean, keep in mind, I know where you guys are, but
fishing for comments.
Alright, we are 17 miles away. Let's start adjusting and looking. First off, we're gonna get low, and I'm gonna slow down. Let me start slowing down so I can get used to flying at lower speeds. We were cruising at about 660 knots. I'm gonna dial her way back. Put the air brake on. We're 11 miles away. If you're not familiar, like if you're from England, or maybe you do know, well, let me ask you before I tell you. Hayden, have you ever heard of, or do you know what the giant redwood trees, the giant redwood forest is? Do you know what a giant redwood is? Because they're only in this area. They don't have these all around the world. They're only in Northern California. Which is interesting, isn't it? 9 miles away. Sorta. Okay, yeah, so that's where we're going, to the giant redwoods. There's a few national forests in Northern California that have them. I Googled, because it's hard for us to see because we're in a video, or, I'm sorry, I almost cursed. Simulation. Not a VG. It's a simulation. Sorry. I'm gonna get angry letters from all the Microsoft Flight Simulator communities and, well, like, hold on, don't wreck now, James. We are going at a much different pace here. 160 knots. I just want to make sure that we can still cruise at that. Dial it back just a little bit more. As a redwood table or something. I know it's a type of wood. Got you. Okay. Yeah, they're giant trees. So if you've ever seen Star Wars, in Star Wars, in one of them, I forget, one of the older ones from the 70s, the forest moon of Endor, remember how big those trees were? That was filmed where we're going. So that's how big those trees are. It's on my end, Kentucky Big Blue. Are all of you, I'm trying to tell you what water chestnuts is. Like water chestnuts. I don't get that one, Johnny. All of you, I think. Do you know what water chestnuts are? I think Hayden. All right, we need to start. Wait, where's it says we're 1.6 miles away. Also, you know what? I didn't. We need to just look because I didn't. I just Googled where they were and looked on the map. Uh-oh, we're in a pickle. Yep. Damn it! Uh-oh. Okay. We may have messed that money up. And we're not going to restart and do that whole flight back. We're going to get in the helicopter now. So, okay, so that's the thing. So we flew there in our jet. Okay, everyone calm down. Before I continue, I just want you guys to know how much I love it here. I love hanging out with each and every one of you. The more the merrier. We will get there. In the meantime, yin yin skeet skeet. Let's go, baby! Let me see. Okay, so okay, yeah, I know. Yes. They are a grass-like sedge. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have. I should have.
Wubba lubba dub dub!
So, we flew to the giant redwood forest, right? Right? Answer. Yeah, okay. So now, we're going to get in the helicopter, you know what I mean? And that way we can hover and see Yao Ming. Well, we're not going to see Yao Ming. First off, just so I don't confuse you, I got to keep in mind that, like Hayden, what you're gonna hear me say Yao Ming a lot. Now, Yao Ming, if you're not familiar, is a Chinese basketball player who's like 17 and a half feet high, or 18 and a half, I forget, one of the two. I'm not talking about him. When I say Yao Ming, that is my contraction. Instead of like can't, cannot, or why can't I think? I'm thinking of shan't and wilt. I'm thinking of words that aren't words. You know what I mean? All right. The sentence Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Yo Ming. Yao Ming. Yao Ming. See how the evolution of that, it was a evolution over the course of years. But that's how I say, do you know what I mean? Now do you, Yao Ming? And I think I just seen Facebook cut me out there for a minute, so you may not have got any of that explanation, and I'm not doing it again. So, Yao Ming. Bang, bang. Let's get our vehicular. What is this? Aircraft selection. Okay. So, let me see. This is new. Let me see. Let me see what else is new from the update. The older update, they put the skis on the bottoms of the planes. I have the X-Wing and the Millennium Falcon. They're not as awesome as you may want them to be or think. The SR-71 Blackbird. It's a mod, you can tell, but it's acceptable. It's fast. I took out to space. We'll go to space after the Redwoods. This F-35 can also go to space. That's insane. The F-35, it can take off like a UFO, and it's insane. This is new. These are all new. These first three, they're all like Cessna type craft. Okay. And ski, literally on skis, ski. Oh, here's this like, let's check this out. This is new. This is some type of drone. This is from Microsoft too. You know what I mean? This is, let's take the green one. Screw it. I have no idea if this flies. Some of them don't fly the same. You know what I mean? Water chestnuts is not a nut. It's an aquatic vegetable. That's the best explanation that I've heard of. It's an aquatic. Think of a crunchy, like a wet, crunchy aquatic vegetable. Yeah, it looks like a drone that people can sit in. Let me see. Live multiplayer. Let's have all the live players out there. Live traffic, sure, run all that. Oh, but if it's live traffic, I can't change the day, and I don't want to fly at night, so we got to take live traffic off. I don't want, wait a minute. Yeah, I want to be able, so if I do live players, does it? Yeah, so I don't want, never mind. Go back. Well, we got to do that during the day. Clear skies. Let's do like a few scattered. Few scattered, broken, heavy. We're on the first level of medium. All right, we are going to take off from, I need to see the map. Take it back to the bottom of the map. Excuse me. Why are you not making it daylight? You're being pain in my butt. Pain in my butt. Pain in my booty. Alright, that's daylight. Okay. So I said, let me see. Wait, it's hard to see when the lines aren't there. I gotta zoom out and get reference. All right, so here's Northern California, Eugene. See, I know all this stuff from American Truck Simulator. Shout out to American Truck Simulator for teaching me about cities out west that I had no previous knowledge of. Give it up. Alright. Come here with me. Come with me now. Okay. So what city has the biggest, the official Redwood National is near the city of Eureka. but there are large clusters of giant red California rose scattered from far as South San Francisco, Crescent City. Okay, so there's Crescent City right there. We see that on a map. It was literally on the bottom of the map, but I brought it up. But there's the Eureka. Where is Eureka? Where is Eureka? Fort Dick. I'm sorry. I messed that money up. Wow, it's hard when there's no lines on the we're up in Oregon. There's Eureka. Eureka. Eureka's Castle. Who remembers it? Who remembers Eureka's Castle? Okay, so there's Eureka. So where are these giant trees at? You'd think they're everywhere, huh? You think they're everywhere. Alright, so let's take off from Murray Field. Set as departure. Okay. Who would have thought video games teaching, right? I do the cartoon. Eureka's Castle. There's a Eureka's Castle cartoon. I'm talking about like the Eureka's Castle from like 20 years ago, like the puppet animation. And then we're going to add, okay, right here as our arrival. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to zigzag throughout Eureka until we find them. So what we're going to do is we take off from here. What is this? Oh, they want us to, okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to come up here. We're going to add, okay? And then we're going to zigzag down here. Add. Why are you being stupid? Add. And then come back up to here. Add. Wait, no. See, I want to zigzag. You're not letting me zigzag. Remove. Alright, so then after that, they want me. Then I have to. Okay, then we'll go. Okay, I get it. So the zigzag has to be done. Okay. So we go from there to there. From here. What's up, Denise? What it do? How are you? Dolphin says hello. Give it up. Say hello to Denise. Everybody. We got a few people in here right now. This isn't my normal forte, Denise. Normally I got the truck thing going on, but it's good enough. Let's fly it. Let's see if I can get this thing off the ground. And then once it's off the ground, oh, this isn't the helicopter. I keep thinking I'm in the helicopter. I'm in this drone. I've never flown this before. All right, so we're gonna take a second. If this doesn't work, we'll get in the helicopter. But if it doesn't work, we'll get in the helicopter. I think I already said that. For everybody in here right now, ooh, and Matt Lupton with the like and the share, the like and share from Matt Lupton, aka Stubborn Beard Gaming. Let's go.
I'm Pickle Rick.
And it's dark. So, we're not doing that. We're going to go ahead and we got to just redo that real quick. No big deal. The puppets with the dragon, I thought. Yeah, it was a cartoon, but now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I think they may have had, like, cartoons in it. Like, different segments. How, like, Mr. Rogers had different segments. I think that had different segments like that, and that's where the cartoons may have came from. All right, so I need Okay, here we are. Where was Eureka at? We're up here. We're too high up. Crescent City. Eureka. I synced it. We got to do it. I did it in reverse order. Because if you don't do it, it'll reset it. I got to do my flight plan first. And then... What up, Steve Waite? My boy Steve Waite coming in with the Lizzie. What up, Steve?
Wubba lubba dub dub.
Oh, never mind. Bang, baby! Hey, Steve, you remember Eureka's Castle? Yeah. Matt Lupton, do you remember Eureka's Castle? Steve, wait! Fragile Rock? I'm guessing autocorrect took your Fraggle Rock and made it Fragile Rock. Steve, wait with the 50-piece, baby. Give it to him. Set as departure. Nope. That's okay. So set as departure. Yes. Eureka's Castle, Fragile Rock, all that, man. That goes way back. All right, and then this runway, that's where we're going to arrive. Now, I have to be ever so diligent as the zigzag, because we're trying to... Steve, we flew from San Francisco to Eureka in an FA-18 Hornet. We may or may not have crashed it when we got there. But so I figured since we're there, I was going to take the helicopter up, and we were going to look for these giant redwoods. All right? There was an update, and in this update, they gave you... it's a drone that people can sit in. So I'm going to see if I can fly this. If I can't, we'll get it in the helicopter. But this should operate similar to the helicopter. And I can fly helicopters. Yes, I can. I mean, in the simulator, it's a simulator. If I can fly a helicopter in the simulator, I can fly a helicopter, right? Right? Oh, the baby from the dinosaurs. Oh, my God. Alf, I wasn't a fan of Alf. Alf just didn't do it for me. I don't know why everybody loved Alf. I think I was like a year or two late for that. I was born in 84. And although it was very well out there, I think I was like a year or two young for it. I think I just missed it. All right, now, hold on. I almost made it again. I almost made boo-boo again. Yes. Now we're in the daytime. Yeah, and then I found out later in life he ate cats. Like, I don't like cats. I don't hate them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like cats at all. I don't hate them because they're an animal and I love animals. You know what I mean? So I don't wish them no harm. Just not me. You know what I mean? Dogs, you guys already know. So, but besides that, when I found out that later in life, they're like, yo, he ate cats. And then, like, you go ahead and, like, nuh-uh, and then you look it up and you find out yes, he ate cats. Like, how was that a TV show, like, back in the day? You know what I mean? I could imagine that PETA may have had something to say about that. I mean, you can't animate... Denise, what are you doing? Denise, 830 nuggets. Denise, you do not have to do that, hun. Oh, that's such a unique number because Justin Emerson sent that last night. Denise, I don't know what to say. Thank you. You don't have to do that. This is like a hangout, and you can just hang out for free if you want. You know what I mean? You don't. Nothing is asked for or a mandatory or I get weird with accepting. I call stars nuggets, by the way, just that's because I to show you I have I get weird with with people sending me, you know what I mean? So I have to code it by calling them nuggets. So anyways, I'm gonna get a long explanation about this that's drawn out, and they've heard it 15 times. Thank you, Denise. Dolphin thanks you.
Oh, yeah! Yes, ma'am! Ooh, 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 wee!
Alright, let's go. Hang off, baby! Alright, we're up. I mean, we're up. Now, I mean, it's literally a drone. It looks like it has, oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 blades on it. I mean, right now, the helicopter would be like, yeah, I mean, you know what the helicopter does when I take off in it? This thing just bzzz, it goes straight up. Alright, so I have control of the, I have control of the throttle. Where's, what's this trim? How is the trim similar to, it is, the trim is similar to flying a plane. What about flaps? I shouldn't have flaps, right? Don't you love how I emphasize every letter in the word flaps? I don't know why. Alright, let's go left. Wait, that's... Alright, let me, hold on. Level out. Alright, so go, so it's not... Alright, so go left. This is all the way left. Alright, rotate it. I mean, this is the easiest, obviously, the easiest thing that you can, that has ever been flown, that you can fly on this game. I'm sorry, simulator. There I go again. I'm gonna have a mob of angry people outside of my house tomorrow with pitchforks and flaming torches because I keep calling this simulator a game. It's not a game, it's a simulator. It's a game. I'm not a nugget, I'm a peach. I didn't call you a nugget, Denise. But she is. Peach status. Okay. So while this is super duper easy to fly, not gonna lie to you when I tell you that it's not the most funnest thing I've ever flown. Oh, damn it, Justin! Justin Emerson with the 200 pace, baby!
Ooh, wee!
Oh, beloved Dum-Dum!
You guys kill me when you do that, you know that. Water chestnuts wrapped up in bacon, bro. That's it. That's how I found water chestnuts. That's how I found them, in that manner. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Reebok. Every time I let go of the stick, it just straightens up. Let me see. Is this the highest we can go? That's looking like that's as high as we can go. Justin Emerson, 200 nuggets. Another 200! Justin Emerson, what are you doing?
Buckle up, bitch.
Hey, yo! Oh, you guys, seriously, man. Absolutely insane. So, there's old P-Dot, although that looks to be a female. I can adapt. My avatar for Forza is female as well, so they're avatars. You know what I mean? Look at old JamesPdot on the side of the you know what I mean? Alright, so look, this is not fun to fly at all. It's just hovering and it's moving ever so, like I have this thing, like I'm gonna break 50, Justin! Stop it!
so embarrassing. Oh, I say, good sir. Oh, harump. Bobo.
Alright, so now we're inside. Alright, this is inside the joint. I've seen to have vanished. So it begs the question, was I ever there at all? But, I mean, it's not that far to say. I mean, as easy as this thing is to probably fly, it doesn't go that high, it doesn't go that fast. It's not impossible to say that these won't be in some people's driveways in the next, like, 40 years. It'd be like a normal thing. Alright, we're up in the clouds now. I mean, we're 3,200 feet. I'm gonna cut the engine, see if I can nosedive, and then pick the speed back up. I just cut the engine. Why is it? Okay. Yeah, so like I said, this isn't very fast. It doesn't really have a whole lot of movement. I'm gonna get in the helicopter. I don't think you guys will mind. You know what I mean? I don't think yins will mind if I get in the helicopter,
Your
right?
failures are your own, old man.
Well. Yes, continue. You need to fill up. Where is my gaming? Give me a second. Like literally, I'm done already. I had to go get my juice. We'll talk while this is, well, you might want to see this. Where's my, I gotta plug back in. I gotta plug back in or it's not real. I gotta plug back in or it's not real. If I can feel the vibration, then it becomes real. Not at all. Ayo. Alright. Got filler up. Yeah, I mean, fill break. You understand. You understand. It's a filler up break. The helicopter. Oh, you know what? We should get it ready. Stupid James. Stupid James. We should. I mean, this takes to load. Take off from here, please. Set as departure. Down here, believe it or not, we're setting that as arrival. And then we're gonna come down and do some zigzagging. If you're just joining us, we are in Northern California, looking for a giant redwood forest, which is somewhere up here by Eureka. We flew up here in an FA-18 Hornet, really fast. We may or may not have crashed. My neck just cracked, and I thought I was about to die just now. So, side note, if I start tripping, it's not because of anything recent. Looking for the giant redwoods. Add. That's a nice zigzag pattern to try to find them. Fly. Now we're gonna fly. Now you fill up your juice. You gotta prioritize the time, James. It's everybody's plans tonight. I'm sorry, not tonight. We're doing it. This weekend. We got weekend plans, anybody? Johnny, what you doing this weekend? Look at Justin, a beast. 50, 200, 200. Alright, we getting it? We getting it?
Buckle up, bitch.
Oh, I didn't change it. You're gonna kill me. I didn't change the aircraft. I didn't change the aircraft. Why didn't you change the aircraft, James? Oh, I don't know. I thought maybe you guys would want to sit through another load screen. I don't know. You want to sit through another load screen? I don't blame you. Load screens are awesome. Who wouldn't want to sit through another load screen? So here's what I think we're gonna do. Let me change the aircraft now. Let me show you changing it. Aircraft selection. Where's that Red Bull joint? There it is. H135. Let me see if there's any new ones that they added, because I did. Black, blah, 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 blah. No. Alright, get in the Red Bull joint. Alright, Red Bull joint. Alright, aircraft selection. Alright. Here we go again. If I have to pick Eureka one more time. Yes, that's fine. Now. Bang. Set as arrival. If I draw this route one more time, I'm going to start. Okay. Oh my god. Add. 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 Alright. No, you almost did it. You almost started it without changing the time. Now we got beautiful daylight out. Beautiful daylight.
Ooh-wee. Ooh, yeah.
You like that? You like that daylight out there? You like that daylight?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, it's stupid.
I want to see what you got.
Justin. Justin! Justin! You're being bad, Justin! You're being bad, Justin! Bang! Cat. Alright. There's a refrigerator right around the corner here. I'm grabbing a drink. 11 seconds we'll be taking off. 11 seconds from right now. See? I thought I told you. Well, I did say we'd be taking off, but I meant, like, I'll be back. Did he? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. That's like... that's not even spamming either. You're like, that's legitimately relevant. You know what I mean? So technically 11 seconds with about the 7-second delay there was for you to get that information, and then 7 seconds to give it back to me. Yeah, man. Alright. Enough said. Let's go. We're in the H-135 Airbus helicopter. Like, ain't that crazy? That in full sim, like, most of these, if not all these buttons work. Like, I know that these ones... Like, no, these ones still are forced. Like all these buttons are force hung. You know what I mean? Ain't that crazy? Hey, what's up? You're new. Where'd that girl go? There was some snobby woman here that sat here and never talked to me. Hello? Sir? Sir? Oh, so you're the same. You're not going to talk to me either. Oh, you must be her brother or something. I got you. Weirdo. Alright, let's try this thing. What are the odds I wreck this as soon as I try to take off in it? Give me the juice, give me the juice. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, there's that button inside I do have to push. Like, this is like... so legit. I have to actually... scroll these engines on. And then back up. Don't wreck her, James! Hold on, James! Yeah, this definitely ain't no, whatever the last thing was. Drone. Come on now. Don't be shy. Oh shit. So why would you just start doing that? No! No! Bad! You're being bad! Stop it! Stop it! There you go. Good. Yes. Yes! Yes! There we go. Give me something to work with. Now, oh damn, where's our first, where we go? Let's see, we're going, I would be going, yeah, I gotta hit here, and then I have to hit this to hit the other point, okay. Alright, so right now we are 1,500 feet up. The drone got to 3,000 before it stopped. This, I don't know, actually I don't know if this will go that high or not. I don't, once you get high up in the air, and the winds start taking hold, it blows this thing around. You'll see, like, I'll always have one hand on this thing, if not both, because, like, I'm trying to think of the terminology. The room for error is so minimal. It's like it's a fine-tuned like thing. Like it's hard to describe. It's hard to describe. Like, see how I almost lost it there. Like, it's starting to look. This thing, it's you have to hold. You have to caress this in an appropriate yet meaningful manner. It's a fine tune you have to work through. We're 2,500 feet up right now. He says, no, it probably was spam. Let me see what it feels like in here. A little choppy up there. It's choppy in here too. It's chopper style. Chopper style, chop, chop, chopper style. We gon' chop, chop. We gon' chop, chop. Come on. It's windy. It's windy AF today. That's... Hold on, we're going. That's why. So the odometer, the odometer goes to 180. I'll move my camera. The odometer goes to 180 knots. It starts to redline at 160. Yellow at 140. I was up in the 180s. There it goes again, up in 160. See? So we have to, when it's going that fast, it starts to like break down. So we got to slow down a little bit. A lot of it. We got to slow down a lot. There we go. And just get a nice little hover going. And then once we'll be able to get a little bit lower, and we're looking for, okay, so what we're doing is we're looking for giant trees. You shouldn't miss them. Like these just look like regular like pine trees to me. You know what I mean? These don't give me the giant redwood feel. You know what I mean? I feel that there's another certain area where they're only like this can't be that. Well, now that I see how big they are, these probably 110% are that. Now that I see the size next to a house, yeah, these things are huge. These things are massive. I was thinking that they were, I mean, how many stars do you need to get $1? My dad asked. John, I swear to God, if you send me anything other than what you do enough, you do enough, John, with all the likes and the shares and the comments that you give on all your things. That everybody, like I said, everybody has their own specific role. But you, please do not worry about that. Yeah, these are giant trees. My perception, I was thinking they were like little Christmas trees. But these, and then I seen the houses, and I seen how big they are. And they also do that thing where they like grow, there's like a trunk, and then they, see right there, like they grow, Oh yeah, we're going so. Unless I can. Set it down. Okay. So I have crashing off. Hey, Chester GG! What up, baby? What up, baby? Let me see. It's what, a penny a star? It's a penny a star on my end. When you buy stars, when you buy like, they do them in weird numbers too. That's where that 830 is coming from that Denise did and what Justin did. What up, the Glip Glops, baby?
Yo, what up, my Glip Glop?
But that's what they're weird numbers. It's not like $1.17 for 100 stars, but it's like that. They charge. It's like for 100 stars to receive, it charges you like 17 cents. If you bought 500 stars, it might cost you $6 and something. So they upcharge on your end, and each star I get is a penny. That's the answer to your question. And I repeat, do not, Johnny, do not. You manage too many pages that come over and like, share, follow for me. You don't need to worry about that. I turned the wrecking off because they said in order to take off and land from the battle crew, the aircraft carriers, you have to turn that off because the game doesn't recognize them on the water, and once you get so low, they say you crash. You know what I mean? So you had to turn something off so you could hit. So that's why we didn't, you know what I mean, die in a fiery explosion. So hopefully, rather than having to restart, I can just take off from here. I just want to go look at these trees. These ones, but see how like they grow a little bit and then there's like a gap and then they grow more? That is specifically what those trees look like. It was like, I'm a tree and I grew a new tree, and then I was like, you know what? Sit tight. I'm gonna grow some more. So I grew a little bit more and I stopped. And I'm like, I'm gonna set up base camp here. You know what I mean? Like, I need a break. I just grew a little bit. Set up base camp, and you're like, all right. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go all the way up. So then you like leave base camp and chill. And you grew it, and then finish. You know what I mean? It's something like that. That's something that's almost word for word scientific speak of how those trees grow.
When's the next time you're gonna see something like this? Don't get in. You know, it's
All right,
pretty neat.
we gotta try to take off without hitting this building. So I guess it just, you know what I mean, just hammer down. Hammer down. You know what I mean? It's as simple as that. But now hammer back down because we want to fly solo dolo. Where is I'm supposed to be going? Indianola. I like saying that word. Indianola. Say Indianola. Indianola. It rolls right off the tongue. Cool. Indianola. Chopper style. See, I got both hands on it now. We got 3 fingers. Okay. Where is my next target? So I guess I zigzagged in order to find them. Look how real. Well, on my end, this water looks like it's real. Like I look like it, like this helicopter. Okay, if I didn't tell you this was a video game, would you know it? Oh, wrong button. Other than the HUD, I can't turn that off. Like helicopter on the water right there. Like that looks like, other than like the Red Bull graphics, that looks like it's a helicopter in a movie scene. Between the water and the helicopter. This is insane. If you showed somebody playing Atari, time travel back and showed them Atari, and then showed them this, and then left, you would ruin them. They wouldn't understand what they have just seen. Like movie, this shit, you know what I mean? Chopper style. We gonna chop. Them's the redwoods. Big old trees, yeah, I mean. Uh-oh. Oh no, here we go. Ooh, I went down, then I went all the way up. So yeah, here's Northern California in all her glory. In real friggin' life. Are wolves in going though? Through. Are wolves in going? Bye, mate. Got it. Hey, I appreciate you, Hayden. Stop by anytime. I love having you. You can even see like the frost on the trees. That's crazy. There's like little patches of snow. This must be like a higher elevation or something. Yeah, have a great night, Hayden. Thanks for spending some time with us, man. I appreciate it. I really do. Okay. Our wolves go to New York. F.T.'s Zonka Karen. Let me see, how do I call you? F.E. Zion Curran. Zion Curran. K-I-E-R-A-N. Kyran. Are you still there? Over there on Twitch. See, I didn't even do anything. I was doing the same thing I've been doing the entire time. And then all of a sudden this thing just wants to start doing gnarly nonsense for no reason. It's like it's a sentient being and it just plays games with you. Like even if just on the game they made it sentient to play games with you. This isn't. Ooh, backflip. Backflip helicopter. Nope. Not gonna work. I want to develop you. Okay. Let me get out of this before I start that. Alright. Where are we going next? I want to develop from you today and I feel weak. I want to... Man! You want to help? I want to help you from today. Damn it, Johnny, I want to... And I feel weak. Damn, Johnny, I'm like really trying here, man. I can't get it yet. What did we do here? We saw the redwoods. We saw the trees. All right, great. They're trees. Move on. Where are we going? I've seen places in Europe that seemed cool. There's all kinds of new stuff that they have. This is anywhere in the world, mind you. In real life. This is 1-to-1 scale. This is not a game. We've seen the Golden Gate Bridge. We always go to the Grand Canyon. Mount Rushmore. Yeah, let's go to Mount Rushmore. Also, because I want to take off from Denver. Because I was told that if you look from the very tippy top of the Denver airport, it looks like a swastika. And I want to see if that's true. So set as departure. Alright. And then arrival will be oh, that might be far. We're going to see how long it is. Mount Rushmore. Once we get there, I don't care what we do. But that's, wait a minute. Set as arrival. That's right. Make it daytime as always. And what do we say? I don't know. We don't say anything. I mean, just take off, you heard. I feel we I feel we doing to the bathroom yesterday? I fell when going to the bathroom yesterday. I went... Okay, you fell when you went to the bathroom yesterday. I get that one. Are you okay? I mean, what? What's the end of that? Are you okay? Is that what the thing from above is that says about you feel weak? Are you hurt? Ready? It's time. So we're gonna take off straight up in the air, go as high as we can. I want to see if this looks like a swastika, and then Mount Rushmore. We have full throttle. Yeah, full throttle. I'm sorry. Wait, what? This is not. We are in the middle of a damn cornfield. This is not Denver International Airport. Or over there is. So they were on a, okay, I see. Uh-oh. And then it, and then it. Ooh, bouncing around. Bouncing. Why is it gotta be all? It's insane. Absolutely insane. Hello. I'm not, messing up your takeoff, am I? Are you a real person? Hello, are you a real person? I'm not messing up your takeoff, am I? Oh, I am. Well, I shall get on with it. As soon as I remember how to. Firing up takes a second. I think. There we go. Chopper style. We bout to chop. We bout to chop. You lost your stomach muscle. That, I mean, when you say you lost your stomach muscle. On a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being hospital, how bad did you get hurt? What's the problem? Are we not? I don't understand the situation. I don't understand the issue. Why are we not taking off? What other button did what did I miss? There's another button here you gotta hit. No, there's not. I already did this. I need to move that switch up. It won't. It's not listening to me. Yeah, did it just move down? Okay. Up. 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 Restarting this. Stupid. Restart. Unbelievable. Unfriggin' believable. Johnny, I need to know on a scale from 1 to 10 how bad you're hurt. Please. 10 being you went to the hospital. 1 is you're okay now, but you got hurt yesterday. 5 is you're kind of hurt. Jackie, how long have you been over there on Twitch? How many seconds before I seen that message have you been over there on Twitch? I just seen something. Oh, what's this? Oh, I never seen that stick before. Hi, babies. My dogs are home. You shut that door, please. Alright, so... That, we got a flick of the wrist. Like, why are you not recognizing my... Oh, because I just learned something. I'm rolling it. I need to just move it one time. One click. Alright, and I want to see what the airport looks like in that before we go forward. This is weird. It is weird right now. It's behaving like it's supposed to, so I don't know what's going on. Enjoy it while it lasts, I suppose, right? Pac-Man! 2 minutes, just got done with dinner. That's awesome. Not that long, James. Good evening. How are you? Go Michigan. I like what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing immediately, and I like it. You're going over there and helping me member. What up, Pac-Man? Now on the other side. How are you? Right now, what we're doing is enjoying. I mean, the wind was just throwing us around. But I was told something about the Denver airport. If looked at from up in the sky, is supposed to be a swastika, and I'm not seeing anything that. All right, now I am. I see what they're saying. It's the runways. They have 4 runways. But do they connect? So it's not okay. Like starting with this one right here. All right. So there's. No. Okay. I mean, I see what they were trying to say looks like swastikas, but no, it doesn't. You need like a very, very openly loose imagination to, like, kind of see it. You know what I mean? So, and I'll tell you this. Listen, you might hate me now, but you'll thank me later. I just realized Mount Rushmore is 246 miles away. In that helicopter... Actually, you know what? How long would that take? Yeah, going 100 knots, about to... No. Yeah, you'll thank me later. You're gonna hate me now, but you'll thank me later. We're going to find Mount Rushmore. Is this the like the you can't see me type, yeah I mean, or is this like the embarrass, yeah I mean? All right, maybe the embarrass one for me. Can't get me. First off, I need daylight so I can see. I need to see things. We're going to Mount Rushmore. Oh, you're not gonna give me lights. You're gonna make me find this in the dark. So this is like the globe, right? This is the real globe. These are the stars. Can you see the stars? Are the stars coming through? That's the world. You can spin her around. You know what I mean? You can go anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. Real life. Well, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it's... So I had somebody ask me if I'm flying it here, like, can you fly over my house so I can go out and see you? And I'm like, well, no, it don't work like that. You know what I mean? This is like, you know, almost. Almost. There's you go US. Go US of A. I'm right here in old Pittsburgh. Down here in Pittsburgh. Where's she at? She'd be all lit up. Well, that's Pittsburgh International. That's not, the actual city. There's city. Here's a point. Get down here all lit up. Okay. But we're not going to Pittsburgh. We're going to Mount Rushmore. We're going Mount Rushmore. It's hard to... I lose myself once I get in here because it's hard to see a map without any lines on it. Trying to figure out where... Okay. So here's Crazy Horse Memorial. Rapid City region. Okay. We're going to set as departure. Alright. And then Gillette Campbell County we're going to set as arrival. But we're not going there. We're going to Mount Rushmore. Chill. I got it. I feel weak going to bathroom. I did not get hurt. I feel weak. Oh, well. Okay. I'm glad you didn't get hurt. You got Burger King, Jackie. You know how I feel about that fast food. Flat Earth confirmed. Yeah, I mean, it definitely was flat from all angles. Mount Rushmore, we're adding. And then we're going to add Crazy Horse Memorial. And then we're going to add Devil's Tower before we arrive. Daylight. Day bright. You know what I mean? Something. Gang tight. Huh? Helicopter. We have our flight plan. Is daylight out? Fly. Let's go. She says, it's game time, Jackie, over there on Twitch. Yes, it is. Let's fire this off real quick so I can show you guys how much I appreciate you before we get this going. Got one more. I mean, I know it's blurry, but what it say, JamesPdot Gaming, baby. Some of it's kind of funny, isn't it? Like some of it, just a little bit. Sometimes, maybe. All right. Rapid City Tower, JamesPdot Gaming. To something. So I was gonna read it, and all altimeter 29.92. Wind 263. Better not be 263 miles an hour. 263 to port. Got you. I have no idea what you just told me. You just rambled off a bunch of letters and numbers at me, and as I was taking an attempt at reading it, you took it off the screen. I have no idea what just happened. Now, why are we not airborne? I flicked the... Uh-oh. Here we go. I was gonna say, I did a little flick of the switch. A little flick of the wrist. I whipped the work. I don't understand what it wanted me to do. There we go. Forward my compatriots. Yes. I don't think this is right. Wait a minute. Look, it says crap. It says K-R-A-P. It says crap. Alright. So, is that my first pinpoint? It's Green Valley. There's old crap back here again. When I took off, what direction? See, this is stuff you're supposed to know if you're going to pilot, James. When I took off, what direction was I supposed to be heading? I took off from the airport. I was supposed to go west. That's a good sign. Mount Rushmore. That helps solve it. We are going to Mount Rushmore. Wait, was that our first stop though? Or yeah, Mount Rushmore, then Crazy Horse, then the Devil's Tower, then home. See if we can get this whole trip done without crashing. That's a joke of the night, isn't it? Gotta take everything, wait. Got to take everything as not personnel. What do you say? Oh, absolutely. The tail rotor be shaking. It is scared of James flying. Listen, this whole thing is it's like it's quivering. It does that thing my dog does when it doesn't know whether it's in trouble or not. It just sits there and just kind of vibrates, and it doesn't know whether it's in trouble or not. He's never in trouble, so I don't know why he thinks that. But since day one, listening to the game, Jaggy's been talking about this game for the last 4 days. You having fun? And in case anybody's wondering on Facebook, over on Twitch, we got a chat going over there too. Slow down. There's cars on the highway. So what do you think Mount Rushmore is going to look like? You think it's going to look like Mount Rushmore? Pac-Man is more scared of me driving? Jackie said she's having fun. Yes, she is.
Are you enjoying this? Do you like this?
Does anybody know what character that last audio clip? Does anybody know what that character's name is?
Are you enjoying this? Do you like this?
Now, Pac-Man, I have a question. Is doing like what you just said? Is that like getting me in trouble? Not in trouble, you know what I mean? Like, is that going to affect me at all negatively by promoting that on the site that it's on? You know what I mean? And then on the other side too, I just seen that. So I'm guessing no. You can do that and they don't care. Caught! Cody. It's gotta be Cody. Is it Cody? Cody Nickel. Nick Hill? Cody Nickel. Thank you for the like, my friend. Are you liking us from a distance, or are you in here with us? There are no ramifications from Facebook, but if you get a Twitch partnership, then you can only stream with Twitch. And that goes the same with Facebook too, right? Like if you Facebook partner, they only want you, right? I do this a little bit to pick. Sometimes whenever I'm going against the wind and I'm like going slow, I'll do this to pick up speed. Because when you nosedive, you know what I mean? We are 11.8 nautical miles away from Mount Rushmore. Yes, if you partner, but there are ways around that. Well, that's my goal. That's been my goal since I set out on this, was to partner with Facebook. And then see what I can do with it from there. Right. That's the same thing with level up, right? I forget what this one is. Bang, bang, baby! You need to verify account to be a partner on Facebook. What does that mean? You need to verify account to be a partner on Facebook. Rocket League on Monday? Possibly. But like I said, yeah, you're talking about, sometimes you ask about 11 o'clock tomorrow. I say, I don't know what I'm doing at 11 o'clock today. But sometimes I do it, yes, there are plans where I can tell you, like, oh no, I know that I can't. As of right now, it's a maybe. I'll leave it at a probably. How's that? But if something comes up, I can't say I didn't tell you. When you verify your account, you will get the blue star next to your name. But what I'm saying, what does that mean? Like, you're saying I need to verify account to be a partner. What does that mean? When you verify your account, you get the blue star next to your name. I'm assuming that it's just steps that I'm gonna have to take once I partner, right? It's just, these are just steps I have to take. Like, I'll be able to verify my account. Is that what you're saying? You still not talking to me, bro? You're just sitting here, just chilling next to me, you know what I mean? And your Skechers not gonna say a damn word to me? Alright. Well, you know, have a nice flight. Stare out my window too. Uh-oh, God. We have issue. Oh no, we're in a tumble. Oh no. No! 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 No, and then it did the worst thing it could do is go upside down, because I could have saved it if it landed on top. No! Stupid. This isn't like Forza, where I can just hit a rewind button. Stupid. I want to see Mount Rushmore, so... I tried that and got confused. Verify your accounts on Instagram. Yeah, so I mean, when you verify your account, you get a blue star next to your name. Like, you're saying, is that something that I do, that I'm supposed to do now? Or don't worry about that until I partner? You're confusing me. You tried that too. Denise, you tried that too. Oh, alright, let's try this again, damn it. This time I'm getting up and I'm flying straight there. I ain't messing around. I'm messing around now. We're flying straight there. Where is it at? 2 miles. What is this? 2.9 miles. Come on, baby. Don't give me no shenanigans this time. Can't be wrecking. There's people watching. Yes, now, because that will be the first step to getting a partnership. See, I was like, I have to at least get 10,000 followers, and that I'll be eligible to partner. That doesn't guarantee, but according to what I'm seeing, I need at least 10,000 followers with, there's another criteria too, or another criteria, and then I have to apply for it. Twitch partnership. See, that's something, and I didn't call you last night. I need to talk to you. I need to find out what is that? That's Mount Rushmore? Then where am I going? Didn't I navigate to Mount Rushmore? Oh gracious! Getting verified now will help those followers and more viewers. Your channel will be put into the main feed. Okay, I didn't know anything about that. I don't know why it was telling me to go that way when Mount Rushmore is this way. 19 miles. I can get that done very quickly here. I was going slow last time. But now we're, I ain't messing around. We're going straight there. No, we're gonna take a tumble. No, don't take a tumble. We're going 140 knots. A knot, if I remember correctly, is like 1.1 something miles an hour. So it's about a mile an hour, just not quite. So even though 140 knots, I say, is about 140 miles an hour, it could be like anywhere from 120 to 160. Yeah, I do have it, so. It redlines at 160. I'm floating right around. For a minute there, it was like 158, 159. Yeah, I'll absolutely look into that though. I don't know nothing about like whenever Facebook changed to Meta, everyone, I thought it was changing its name, and then it found out, no, they're not changing their name, it's just the company name, and then you're like, okay, and then, but I don't know anything beyond that, you know what I mean? So this verified business, I never even heard about it. 15 miles away, we're almost there. Getting there, hold on. $13.7. When Twitch pays me, I will start the process for your website and purchasing the domain name. But that's what I was saying. I am down for. I want to get in. Like I want to get in this like. Full throttle, you know what I mean? That's why I take baby steps so I can understand everything as the process goes along. Yeah. I was thinking, okay, let me ask you guys this. Yeah, I got a couple in here. I was considering, I was thinking yesterday, and I was thinking about, like, is JamesPdot Gaming too much to say? Originally, I had JamesPdot INTERWEB, JamesPdot INTERWEB Gaming / trucking. Or trucking/gaming, and then Chicken's like, yo, that's way too much to say. And I was like, all right. So then I dropped the interweb and just JamesPdot Gaming. But I was thinking yesterday, as this evolves into whatever it's going to be, what about, like, should I keep that? Or the alternate, it would be P.Dot Gaming. P.Dot Gaming is obviously a shorter, smaller word. In my logo, JamesPdot Gaming, the top is longer than. I'm not talking about for the website. I'm just saying. I said the length of the name doesn't really matter, but for easy remembering, short is better. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Well, initially, the web page will be a portal to all your. Yes. That's what I'm saying. I don't know anything about that stuff though. That's why I needed to find somebody that did, and I mean. Go back, reload. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, yeah, that's what, like, my gamer name is, my gamer tag, all that, JamesPdot. Yeah, I mean, it would be, like, me in general, because that's for a bit, like, all my merch and clothing and stuff, and a bunch of other stuff, that's gonna come out of A-Bomb. A brand of Misfits, my A-Bomb thing that I'm like my sub brand that I'm going to be, you know what I mean, eventually. So that'd be nice, just JamesPdot, and then from there, JamesPdot Gaming and A-Bomb. But what I was specifically asking, when I asked that question, I was just talking about my name in general. My name in general, with JamesPdot Gaming. Do we like JamesPdot Gaming, or do we think P.Dot Gaming would be? That changes things. That changes, like I was saying, the JamesPdot and then Gaming, my top name has more letters than the bottom name. If I change it to P.Dot Gaming, then it looks more like, not a pyramid, but the smaller letter word, the smaller word is on top versus the bigger on the bottom. As far as the website, JamesPdot is what would be great. I mean, I figure that's available. I made that. I know I made that up. Like nobody's come up with that yet. That name's available for everything. For my email, for gamer tag. You know what I mean? I got you. Yeah, I mean, I'll pay that, no doubt. I'll PayPal you $10, no doubt. We are close, guys. We are. It looks like it's right here, and I think it's going to be better than I was giving it credit for. We are here, guys. After here is Crazy Horse Memorial, and then the Devil's Tower. But for right now. And Devil's Tower is in Wyoming. I know that because of American Truck Simulator. There she is. Look at her. Much better than I gave her credit for. Ain't that crazy? We're gonna make another pass, come back around. I thought it was gonna be, I mean, this is crispy, isn't it? You know what I mean? Oh, man. I need to record this. I don't have any flight footage yet. I should have been recording this from the beginning. Excuse me, artificial thing that tells me that that's Mount Rushmore. Can you get out of the way? I know it's Mount Rushmore. And there we go. Where'd that dude go that was in the cockpit earlier? Now he's gone. Like, where'd he go, though? Yeah, nice view of the A-pillar there. I'm calling it an A-pillar because that's what it is in a car. Can I get some hover action maybe over by the mount, please? We're hovering in the wrong spot. I would like to hover over by the mount, please. Yes, this thing that we came here to see. Yes, back it up. Skirt. Like to get some hover action, please. Don't shut the engines off. I hate this inverted mouse. Stop being inverted, stupid. What's up, George? We didn't see George that time. All we was staring at was Freddy. Was that Freddie Roosevelt or no? That's I forget which one's which. Look at old Abraham Lincoln looking like Frankenstein. Tech 9. Thomas Jefferson Uh-oh, this ain't good, I'll tell you that. But it's not bad either! Oh, you hear them forest dolphins? We seem to have startled some forest dolphins. See if we can see them down there. They frolic in schools of forest dolphin. There was a guy in here with me. I don't know where he went. He would appear to have left. I'm not sure when he left. Not sure where he went or why. Can I come at this thing straight, please? I mean, is this really that hard? Yes. Yes, it is. Now we're going the wrong way again. Why are we so high? I cut the engine down. There we go. There's a nice flyby. Alright, one more and then we're gonna move on to Crazy Horse Memorial. Has anybody in here, has anybody been to Mount Rushmore in real life? I mean, other than this real life, because this is real life. I mean, this is real, right? I love domain.com. They are the best providers out there, period. Got you. You can purchase 5 years and then after that, it'll go up to... Well, I mean, at that point, I won't mind paying the 30, you know what I mean, something a year. One more pass. And then we're gonna head off to Crazy Horse Memorial and then the Devil's Tower. Yeah, I mean, in 5 years, $35 a year for my website will be pennies to me. Hopefully. Get out of the way, stupid thing, I know. Ruining the magic of Mount Rushmore by sticking a animated pin needle in it. Oh, there's Mount Rushmore. What's up, George? Abe. Oh, so speaking of Abe, nobody answered my question earlier. Uh-oh. Does anybody know what character says this?
Are you enjoying this? Do you like this?
Because we were gone for a second. No problem.
Show us what you got. I like what you got.
As you should. Let me get that zoom, zoom, zoom. Hard to believe that this is a game. Oh! Isn't it? Great football game, Jaggy? You still on a game? What's the score? Tell everybody who's playing who and what the score is. That's Jackie over on Twitch. And then Jackie, when you get a second, can you clear the chat on Twitch? What about Justin? Justin, you still in here? I can't wait to... I have this temporary table, real small end table, that these controls are drilled into so they don't move, you know what I mean? Because this thing has some resistance to it, like whenever I'm pushing the throttle up. That's what I was, whenever I move and I have my permanent setup, I can mount these to something properly. Look at that, nice little lake in the middle of nowhere. Wouldn't it be nice to have a little house out here, a little cabin or something? Big cabin or something? This is good flying out here. Look, there's cars cutting through, coming up the mountain. They gotta do the zigzag to get up the mountain. I may have just learned something, y'all. So, as of now, knock on some type of artificial wood structure. As of now, this has been semi-easier to fly. And it's because the throttle isn't all the way up. It's close, you know what I mean? It's at like 85%, but the throttle's not all the way up. And this thing's been much, much easier to control. They have just figured something out. Look at that. Crazy Horse Memorial. So I've been here when I was little. You heard me say the other day, my mother used to work for the airlines. So when we were younger, we would, as a family, would fly free on standby. So we would get like on airplanes at like 1 o'clock in the morning and didn't make it because there was no standby tickets. So we'd have to shuttle to another flight. Didn't make it because there was, and then go to another flight. Okay, we made it, but we have to like, there's 2 stops you gotta make first. But we'd get there and it was free, so we went all kinds of places when I was younger. So we went out here, and I remember we went to Yellowstone, and so I've seen Mount Rushmore, this, and Devil's Tower. We were in Wyoming. I just don't remember this. I remember we seen it though. 14-0 Michigan. Thank you for clearing the chat, Pac-Man. So there's the Crazy Horse. Wait, what is it? Raging Bull. Oh man, what is this? Why do I forget what this is? Raging Crazy Bull Memorial. Red Bull Memorial. Uh-oh, trees. Got her. Oh, we had a close one. We almost had a run-in with them there trees. That would have been bad. Is this dude back yet? Nope. Alright, so Devil's Tower is 65 miles away. You guys want to flex? You guys want to flex? They're like, what are you talking about, flex? It's like, oh, you ain't heard? Let's get our flex on, baby girl. You gotta get up high. Make sure that I have enough time that if I start to wreck, I can correct it. From a distance, 7,300 feet. And climbing. Alright. I can't do it. I thought I could do it from the outside. Okay. Ew, we flexing! Look at us. We straight flexing. Just 8,300 feet in the air with both doors open. Hey, what about the rear doors? Do they open? Oh, I can't look back here. Ew, we straight flexing. I wonder how, like, I wonder if we could fly like this. I be flexing like a mammoth jam. Because Devil's Tower is 65 miles away, so we're nice and high up in the air. This is crazy, isn't it? This is absolutely crazy. And fun. And when you combine those words, what do you get? Crazy fun. It's like Crazy Horse, but it's crazy fun. Oh. Alright. Ooh, we're up here in the clouds now. Alright, well, let's time to just let's get. Time to get. Please expedite your climb to 15,000 feet, landmark 2007. It said landmark 2007, please expedite your climb to 2008. I read it backwards, like I do a lot of things. Uh-oh! 14-3 Michigan. Looks like they might be catching up. Only 11 points away from tying Michigan, Jackie. We straight flexing. Landmark 2007, please expedite your climb to 15,000 feet. Stop telling me that. I do what I want. It's my airspace, you heard? Tell them. Hey, also, we have puppies. They're around. After they eat, I'll see if I can grab them for a little bit. Yeah, I hear you. You pull up, pull up. Devil's Tire. Got that Devil's Tire. On top of Devil's Tire is where you can find that car power. That's where car power is at. Top of the Devil's Tire. Too bad that that's not a thing. Too bad that like Bill Cower didn't play for anywhere that had something called a something tire. Because that's where it'd be car power. Anything that rhymes with car, it gets power. Ew. We still flex it. It don't matter. It don't affect this thing at all. Yeah, no, that's I already said that. Whatever, as far as like this is JamesPdot Gaming, but I am JamesPdot. You know what I mean? So that's where everything will at JamesPdot.com is where A-Bomb will be. JamesPdot Gaming will be. You know, Twitch, until I partner. I don't know how that works, but cruising at about 110 knots consistently. That's a consistent cruising speed. Fluctuating anywhere from, you know, 140 to 120. I mean, 90. Then when yeah, no doubt. West Pennington. Well, that doesn't sound exciting enough to actually go. Yeah, we got the doors open. He said it was hot in there. You want to let some air in. Who's Michigan playing, Jackie? Iowa. Isn't Iowa isn't that the one that their uniforms look like the Pittsburgh Steelers? Isn't that Iowa? Black and gold. Am I thinking? Am I remembering correctly? Oh! Shrikoff? It's the best I can do. Welcome and thank you for the like, my friend. Are you liking us from a distance? From somewhere outside of inside this chat? Yes, black and gold. So what if, Jackie, what if the power of black and gold slams, hits Iowa, and Iowa mounts a comeback and beats Michigan? Do you think that's possible? She's gonna be mad at me, watch. She's gonna be mad at me, watch. Justin, you in here? Now I'm just doing some aerial maneuvers. You mean? They're like, well, you wreck half the time you're in the air, so you really think doing aerial maneuvers is the best thing you should be doing now? And it's like, I think I have control of this thing enough right now. 50 degrees for me tomorrow. Michigan with Michigan when they win the playoffs. If they lose this game, do they not make the play? If they lose this game, do they still make the playoffs? This is crazy, man. This to me looks like a real helicopter. Like I can tell that like the trees are animated, but like the helicopter looks like it's out of a movie. I just can't get over it. See how hot the got that fans on turbo, it already knows. Make sure my cooling pad is all the way up. I mean, these graphics are definitely giving my computer the business. The computer's hot. Don't get that twisted. My computer is roasting. It's got a dual fan cooling pad on it. When I get down into my house, though, I'm running. I'm gonna run an air conditioner, and the air from the air conditioner, I'm going to filter and then shoot into 2 tubes. One which will go into my desktop and fill it up with icy cool goodness, and the other one will be feeding into the fan, which will project it into the cooling pad, which will fire it will fire that air into. So I'm gonna have the computer's air conditioned once I get down into the other house. With Michigan, they lose. If they lose, they're done. So you really don't want Iowa to come back and beat them then? You really don't want Iowa to come back and beat them then? Is that what you're saying? I was gonna say, I'm like, yo, I'm like hearing things. I'm like hearing the fire. I'm hearing the town's fire whistle go off in my head. And then I was like, wait a minute. I took my headphones off, and I'm like, no, I actually am. The fire whistle is actually going off. Ew, straight flexing. I mean, that has to disrupt everything with both doors being open like that, right? It has to. I kind of always have this ringing in my ears, though, that sounds like a muted, like a tone-deaf fire whistle. Anybody else have ringing in their ears where it just sounds like a fire whistle all the time? Hey, look at the shadow of my helicopter. Oh, that means I'm getting low to the ground. Devil's Tower will be there in 38 miles, 37 miles. We're halfway there. I was going slow before, though. We're gonna pick our speed up. I'm gonna climb as high as I can so that air is thinner, we'll travel faster. And then from here we do controlled nosedives. That's how we go from 0 to 100 real quick. And by 100 I mean 160 knots, which is over 170 miles an hour. It's over 160 miles an hour. I don't know if it's over 170. A knot is a little bit over a mile an hour. And we do these little dipsy-do dunkaroos here. Have a little dip, have a little pull-up. Have a little dip, have a little pull-up. You know what I mean? We'll get there much faster. Look, right, it increased us significantly. We are already 34 miles away. Heading into some dark clouds here. Some dark clouds off to our left. off our starboard side. Starboard's left, right? Starboard is left, correct? No, starboard's right. Right star. RS. I always remembered RS. Chopper style. No, we just nosedive at the helicopter. That's scary, actually. Where's that Devil's Tower at? Coming for Devil's Tower. Has anybody seen Tower? Apparently, he's owned by the devil. The devil is Devil's Tower. I already asked Car Power, and Car said he don't have the power for Devil's Tower. I've already checked. When looking forward toward the bow of a ship, port and starboard refer to the left and right sides, respectively. So port is left, starboard is right. Right. What a thought. I always remembered right star. RS. What? 29 miles, baby. 29 miles. I'm coming in like I'm drifting, coming in sideways. We coming sideways. Chopper style. We going chopper style. Yeah, this thing is so fun to fly once it gets up and go. Oh, you know what? I know what I was missing. My realism. The more if I'm vibrating, it just feels more real. You know what I mean? That's not a terrible philosophy. Star right, star bright, may you be the first star I see tonight. Thank you. No, you're too kind. You're too kind. There we go. There we go. Give me the rumbles, baby. Give me the rumbles. Got her all tied down, nice and secured. It's nice and secured. Is vest secured? It's secured. It's secured? Yeah, it's secured. Vest is, I got the vest, it's all secured. James is the only star I need to see, nothing else can compare. Well, I thank you. El Backmetal! That's why I love it here. That's why I love it here. Okay, question. Jimmy. The simulation of flying is excellent, and watching how you're using the controls with doing this with all your knowledge of flying, with the flying, be easy for you to get part of flying. So, look, here's the answer to that. If somebody started Microsoft Flight Simulator, alright, and went through all the steps of learning how to fly, the basic, you know what I mean, and did all the tutorial. Right now, I'm flying on the absolute easiest settings you could possibly have, and still I wreck half the time. This is incredible. incredibly hard, especially with this helicopter. The planes are easier. Kind of. If I had this on full simulation, then that means that I would know what every one of these buttons means. If you look, every one of these buttons does something on the game. Like the screens and everything, alright? If I was playing this game full simulation, then somebody that was going to would have a much better understanding and it would be much easier for them. It would be easier for them, yes. Does that mean that they could get into a plane or a helicopter and fly it? The way I'm flying it, no. The way I'm flying it, there's like a start. I'm in charge of flying, but even that's assisted. On full simulation, it's called Legacy. Like I'm on the modern flight module or something it's called, and then there's Legacy, and then you go and turn all the warning things on, and it's just like you're really flying. There are people that you know what I mean, you can do that, yes, but the way I'm doing it, not really. I mean, do I know more about flying now than I did before I started playing Microsoft Flight Simulator? Absolutely. But it's a slightly more advanced video game at this point. When you get to actual flying, it is much harder than this. But like I said, if you are doing this on full sim where there's no assists on, then going about the steps would be significantly easier, yes. Although I am talking to a hottie about starting her streaming. What? Although I am talking to a hottie about starting her streaming. Oh, I see what you're saying, yes. Hello, Dennis, welcome back. Denise, welcome back. 3 people watch on Purple. We got Burger King. I know, Jackie. You know how I feel about that fast food. I told you, the breakfast I can live with because, I mean, I'm up for McDonald's breakfast once in a blue moon anyways, but the breakfast, but lunch and dinner from Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, all that, you know my thoughts on that. Can't be eating that stuff every night. Popeyes is just a skosh above, is just a skosh better than that. Even that stuff. 14 miles away, we're almost there. Almost there, baby. Justin, are you in here yet? Yeah, that too. I have no resistance on this stick right here. You know what I mean? Like, I mean it like centers when I turn my wrist, but it doesn't have like force feedback or anything. I can do, you know what I mean? Like, in real life, right, there's, like Pac-Man said, 20 to 30 pounds of force applied to that stick. So you gotta factor that in too. I'm just sitting in a computer chair. A gaming recliner, technically. But you'd be strapped into something not too unlike this. And this stick would be, right, very heavy. Very heavy. Muy heavy. Look at them trees. Look at all them damn trees. Look at all them damn trees. Look at the shadow against the trees. Hey, look at it. Look at it. Do you see? Do you see?
Are you enjoying this? Do you like this?
I've always been here for you guys, and I always will be. Ha ha.
That is from this zany character. Where's Mr. Poopy Butthole at? Where's Mr. Poopy Butthole at? When I cleaned yesterday, I put him somewhere. Devil's Tower, we're in single digits, 9.5 miles away.
I would like to have sex with some of you and then eat the baby.
What?
People should eat people.
No, they shouldn't. Who said that?
Perhaps a demonstration is in order.
It is not. It absolutely is not. And wherever that's coming from, that needs to stop immediately.
Your parents and I are very disappointed in this behavior.
Well,
I'm not wearing any pants.
Get weird.
Mr. Meeseeks. That's, he's not hanging off right now? Oh, because I'm using the screen. When I'm not using the screen, Mr. Meeseeks is hanging off the monitor over here. Alright, James, don't get too cocky. Alright, you can see Devil's Tower. Can you, let me straighten her up. Besides that stupid thing that's pointing to it and ruining it, can you see the Devil's Tower? Let me see if I can zoom in for you. Zoom in on the Devil's Tower. Look at it over there. Is that Bill Cowher up there on top of the Devil's Tower? Shaving off his car power. No, it's not. Straighten it out and get her in view. Stupid inverted controller. There we go. Look at it. It's got a laser beam coming out of the top of it. Oh wait, that's just Microsoft Flight Simulator stupid pinpoint. Ruining the majestic nature of the moment. Get out of here! I know what it is. And then you even more. Get out of here! I know. Tell me which way I'm going. I'm down for like a little blue arrow or something, but that's ridiculous. You know what I mean? That's a damn shame. Trying to fly into it. It's like right here. It's right here. They're like, oh, you can't see. I'll get bigger. It's right here. It's like, yes, I know it's right there. Please move out of the way. There it is. Oh, Devil's Tower. I'm getting seasick. Well, that doesn't make sense. We're not out on the ocean, Pac-Man. You can't get seasick if you're not on the ocean. You know what I mean? That's also where the foot pedals come into play. Yeah, my foot pedals. Got it, Jimmy. Thanks for explaining. No problem. And thank you for stopping by and saying hello. There she is. We recording? Are we recording? There she is. That's what she looks like in Microsoft Flight Simulator. And then I'll do a bit when we do Truck Sim. We'll find it and I'll get a video of saying what it looks like in Truck Sim. And then we'll compare notes, okay? The old Devil's Tower. People climb that thing too. It's crazy. Thing's absolutely insane. Like, what is that and where did it come from? Like, there's nothing really around here like that. Everything's all relatively, you know what I mean? Not flat, but I mean, there's no mountains or anything. Like, where did that come from? I mean, I guess there's a couple over there. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. We'll see if we can land on top of it. I didn't think you'd ask. I don't know if we can. I don't know how high that is. I don't know if we can get up that high. We should be able to, though, right? We should be able to get up on that. Can we get, you know what I mean? Can we start moving? Thank you. You're a doll. Where are UFOs? I mean, hey, if you see any, let me know. They're seeing more and more every day. Oh yeah, we're way above it. What was I thinking? I'll never be able to land on this. Way off that time. I'll try again. As we slowly turn around ever so slightly. I don't want to mess up. Just scream if you need me. Lurk mode. Got you. Love you, bud. Trying to land on this thing. Come on now. Come on, Red Bull, you're so extreme. Land on top of Devil's Tower so I can get a picture. Oh, it won't let me. This is... I landed. We need to get a better view so it looks like we landed. And this is what it looks like on top of the Devil's Tower. Not many people have seen this view. Sure, some people have seen this view in real life. Alright. Others have seen it here on American. Well, Microsoft Flight Simulator, but not that many people. You know what I mean? Compare, like, ask people, do you know what it looks like on the top of the Devil's Tower? They're gonna say no. You know what I mean? You guys can say, technically, yes. It looks like this. Alright. So now... Oh, that was it, wasn't it? Well, there's this place called IPY Ranch. Ippy Ranch. I'm going to go over here and see what that is. But then after that, we'll go somewhere else. Where do you guys want to go? Uh-oh. Oh, no, you can land on it. It was just being stupid earlier. Oh, you can land on it. You might say. Oh, you don't say. Look at that. Oh, look at that shot. Bang. That, not so much. I didn't do that, so why did you do it? I don't love it, but... Okay. Let me go see what this Ippy Ranch is. Where do you guys want to go? Go to this right up there, Ippy Ranch, and it's like a different color, so I want to see what it is. Denver Center, JamesPdot Gaming. James is type 3 miles. Is type Squawk 7565. I'm just repeating numbers and letters I see on the screen. I know, isn't it? It's so awesome I landed that because I don't often land things properly. But sometimes this will just bounce off the ground and flip over on its propellers or choppers or yeah. Where's that damn Ippy Ranch at? Jared Cope! What up, baby? You just missed us. We just landed. See that big devil's tire back here? That devil's tire. We landed on top of the devil's tire. And took some pictures. And now there's this place called Ippy Ranch that we are at. I wanted to see what it was all about. Is this one of them churches for them those weird people like in Nevada? The Mormons? Is this one of them Mormon temples? Is this a Mormon temple? Is Ippy Ranch a Mormon temple? I need to Google. Ippy Ranch as I land. Ew, I'd be Googling and landing helicopters at the same time. It's what I do. Ippy. Uh-oh. Ooh, I'd be Googling and landing helicopters, huh? What you want? Ippy Ranch, man. Come on. C H. Stupid fat fingers. Ippy Ranch, Devil's Tower. No. Specializing in deer hunts, buffalo hunts, and the like. Okay. You see what I mean, though? We probably should have landed a little closer to it. Can't you just get inside and zoom over there? I could if you were facing, there we go, stop, put her down. Alright, I thought that was one of those Mormon temples. Because that's like the Mormon temples look like that. What's that? You want to go see the Mormon temples? Okay, well we completed our trip here. If you guys want to know what Mormon temples I'm talking about, we can do that. First, I'm going to have to, I mean, we were done. We seen everything we wanted to see, and I landed all. That's a win.
Oh, yeah! Yes, ma'am! Ooh, yeah!
That's a win, baby. Okay, so Mormon temples. So, let's Google it. Mormon temple out in Utah. I want that big one. There's that big one out there. There's a big one. Like, they conned them people for all kinds of money and took Salt Lake City. Yeah, in Salt Lake. Yep. Oh my God, that thing's massive. Yeah, they conned all them poor people, took over their bank accounts, and built these ginormous temples out in the middle of nowhere for a made-up religion. So we're looking at the world. All right. So Salt Lake City. I wish it would. All right, Salt Lake City International, one of the biggest ones here. Okay. So there's miscellaneous airports around the way. So I want to find out specifically where that thing is. I mean, they gave me coordinates too, but oh, I need to open it in maps. That's how I see where things are. Show me Mormon Temple. Big Mormon Temple. I Google Big Mormon Temple. It says temporarily closed. Yeah, so I want that one. I want the one that they're not allowed to go to no more. Where is it? Where's Salt Lake in comparison to... Is it the Monty? Moab. Why isn't it showing me Salt Lake? Cedar. There we go. Salt Lake Temple. That's what I want. That's going to be. All right. So Salt Lake, it's in the southwest corner of Salt Lake. So let me get back to you guys here. We're going, if you're just joining us, we are going to seek out the Mormon. We looked at something that we were just flying, and yeah, we're going to take off from Salt Lake International. All right, set as departure. And we saw something that looked like those big Mormon temples. So we're going to go look at them. So I can show you what I'm talking about. I mean, this one's way bigger than what I was talking about because they have littler versions of this. They conned them poor people. They took over their bank accounts, used all their money, said it was going towards God, and it went for making. I'm not going to tell you the whole documentary. There's tons of them out there. Go ahead and have your fill. Set as a rival, and then it's up to me to find it on my own. I have to find Salt Lake, and then I know where it's at in correlation to that. Are we taking the helicopter again? We need something slow. I could get in a plane, in like a Cessna, and... Oh. The F-35, because I can get that thing to hover in one spot. No, let's either take, let's try one of the new planes. They gave us new planes. They're not fast, and then I can go real slow. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. We're going to get one of these planes. We're going to go super slow, and we're going to find us Mormon Temple. Ooh! We got all the colors of the rainbow. What? Well. How about purple? 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 Everybody likes purple, right? Let's make it purple in here so we can get in the purple mood. I have a purple mattress. You know what I mean? Behind me. We're gonna make it purple in here. We're gonna make it purple in here. There you go, blue. There you go. You should have been linked up. You were already linked up earlier. Why did you disconnect? Make it purple in here. Is it purple? Are we purple, baby? Or magenta? Let's get a little deeper, a little darker. this won't be so bright. Open it up a little bit. Open her up a little bit. Open her up a little bit. You know what I mean? Alright, now we got purple. I feel like that could get darker. No? The blue gets dark. I need more. Alright, so now we're in a purple mood. Move my ugly mug. We're going to pick livery number 7, which is just a fancy way to say purple. Made it daylight. Well, let's fly. While it's loading, we'll get some fancy cinematic startup music. I just bought a purple vacuum cleaner. No, you didn't. See, that's what I'm saying. It's purple mood. We're all in a purple mood.